Honeykomb Brazy, whose real name is Nashawn Jones, is locked up in the penitentiary tonight. He's serving time in the Limestone Correctional Center on a gun charge. This is his most recent prison mugshot. He's been in and out of jail or prison for most of his adult life. In May, Jones was booked in Metro for violating his probation stemming from a shootout the rapper was involved in just days before his grandparents' murder. Prosecutors say Jones posted video of the incident on social media. During Jones' probation hearing, the DA's office also showed 15 videos of Jones with drugs or guns. The defense argued those were stage props for music videos. Jones, who was on probation for being a felon in possession of a gun, had served 18 months of a 15-year sentence. A judge revoked his probation and sent him back to prison to serve the rest of his 15-year sentence. The 26-year-old has been booked into Metro 12 times since 2010, when he was just 15 years old.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in real quick on Honeykomb Brazy. First and foremost, man, I do want to say condolences to him and his entire family for that loss of his grandparents, man. That's one of the most tragic things that I've seen in rap and hip hop, man, since I've been following it since a youngin'. I ain't really seen nothing like that for an artist who was notably in building and had a name in the game. That type of stuff getting that was real tragic, man. Condolences to his family. But he's doing time right now, as y'all heard on here. Now, he did say that he could be released earlier than that, and he's going to be out earlier than that. You know, they can work out appeal agreements and probation chances and parole hearings and everything of that nature. So we will see how that works out. But he sent the message, man, and he's talking about the prison unit that he's on, Donaldson, in Alabama. And he put it up there. And I'm going to read the write-ups on what's going on in that prison before I read what he actually had to say. But it says this about the prison on the write-up he posted to his Instagram page. 7 dead inside Donaldson Correctional Facility in the last 12 days. 7 Donaldson Correctional Facilities prisoners have died since the calendar turned to July. Jefferson County Chief Deputy Coroner Bill Yates says the recent strings of deaths are not connected and that there are no signs of trauma or foul play. Yates says the recent deaths included a wide range of natural diseases, but there is a chance that drug overdoses played a role. The coroner's office is now waiting on the results of the toxicology reports. Those generally take 2 to 3 weeks, and it is normally 4 to 6 weeks from the time of the death before the coroner's official report is complete. Donaldson Correctional Facility had 28 deaths in 2021, and 23 inmates have died so far this year. That's half the year, y'all. Yates says the numbers EBB and Flo are nothing that appears out of the ordinary. Now, I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer, but if you look this up on the website, and I had a link in there was also a death where a guy was attacked. We know these prison attacks go on a lot, but these bodies and everything they have, and none of the coroners have came back with the autopsy reports. But this one right here, they know that he was attacked and got killed. But we'll see what happens with everything like that. But Honeykomb Brazy actually put this as a caption after posting this on the headline. He said this: Alabama a little different. This the prison I'm at right now. It ain't sweet at all. And these people really don't give a fuck about you. You really got to be a stand-up guy. That rap cap don't work here. Like, for real. If you still young and got a chance to graduate, go ahead, do that. Nah, and take the chance. Take another route. You ain't got to be gang to be cool. Real shit. Being smart is cool. It took me a while to catch on, so I'm going to be putting y'all on for sure. Stay safe out there. 100. Shout out to Honeykomb Brazy. He's sending the message. He in there. This is not his first ride in prison. He's been in and out of prison since a youngin', doing time. But now he's saying it took him a while to figure out. He sent that message out there to the world to let y'all know this ain't what's up. Being locked down in this shit. He sent that message out last year that, hey, man, they was dogging them out in there. This is what they do. The COs, correctional officers, he was talking about how they was hurling them out in his cell, in his prison, in his tank. This is what they gonna do to you, bro. Honeykomb Brazy telling y'all, man, don't crash out. Some niggas is caught up in the street life. They born in it. But just don't make that your only option. If you can find the opportunity to exit out that shit, man. Honeykomb Brazy, dope artist, turned up, dropping videos, nigga. They doing numbers. Fuck the numbers. The music was caught quality regardless. Without the numbers, he didn't need no nationwide notoriety for us to see he had the talent. He was raw. He was on his way up. I'm expecting him to come home and do the same exact thing. Him and Finesse 2 Time, they got that similar style, that raw, uncut, can spit off the top shit. You can see the pictures they paint. We seen what Finesse 2 Time did as soon as he come home. Honeykomb Brazy did this last time, came home and turned up. So we shall see how this comes and everything like that, bro. Y'all stay on y'all pivot out here, man. Stay out the way. Do not crash out. Do not give these people no free motherfucking time and free labor and get free tax money off of you being locked inside of a cage, man. Don't do that. Go get this money, live life, be free. Stay on your pivot for shit show, man.